Welcome back to Cosmic Express. I'm Dear Darling, and all aboard we're back to the part where we are. Well, I know we're doing monolith stuff. I don't know what monolith 1 we are doing. It looks like we've done all of these 3. We've done the one here. Okay, so we haven't done this one. Okay. I wanted to try one we haven't actually tried at all yet, just so we can see if we got like a whole new perspective on things. Okay, so we're doing this one. Or you see, we need to get that orange one there. Now this is going to be quite difficult because, as I say, I feel like I'm pretty bad with the portals, to be honest. Hold on, let's actually see what the actual solution is for this one first. So we get a bit of a concept, we take that, we take that, we take that, we go back in. Okay, so that one there. Now that is going to be quite difficult because it's pretty hard not to bring that one in. I have a feeling you might be one of the first ones we have to deliver then. This can't be right. We can't just brute force it like this, surely. It doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Hold your horses. Does this work? Never mind. We can just brute force it, I think. Does that work? No, we don't pick you up. That almost surprisingly works. Except for the fact it doesn't, which is a very important part of a solution working, is it kind of actually does need to work. That does feel like a reasonable sort of thing we have to do. So what is of note here? If you go here, picking you up becomes near impossible. So I'm pretty sure we had to deliver you first before we pick you up. You are probably the last thing we do, and we probably deliver you by going out. We actually have to go out of the portal. That has to be our final move. Now look at it. Okay, so what are we going to do with this information? That is a really good question, one I do not have an answer for. And we can't do this, notably, because this forces us through here, which means we have to deliver this first, which I'm pretty sure cannot do. So basically this has to be our movement. So we have to already have delivered purple. Weirdly. I guess we could deliver this purple, grab that orange. What if we grabbed this purple, came out to deliver this orange, to grab this purple? This is a really annoying purple to deliver to, actually. Because we want to kind of do it like we kind of want to do it the other way around. We kind of want to do it like this, don't we? And then we grab that orange, that's delivered, and then we get out like this. Does that work? I think that works. Wow, actually, that's a very interesting solution because it's... I don't know how to describe it except for it feels like you're doing that level backwards compared to what the actual solution is. It feels so weird going out through here all the way around back to get to the exit, but if it works, it works, you know. I'm not going to complain about a correct solution. So this one, where's the monolith? Here's a monolith. This one's a double monolith. When notably we had to get you over here, which is probably the hard part. Is it the hard part? Can't we just start out by grabbing you instead of grabbing you? No, we're kind of forced to grab you in this position, aren't we? That's the notable thing. What can we do with this? It might be easier to look at like this. Well, hold on. Let's have a look at the solution again. Because we want you there. I feel like this forces this sort of move. Like, you have to obviously go here, right? Oh, this is actually very difficult. How? You need to go here. That suggests to me that we're going from above downwards. We need to go from like here, like this, because then we pick you up, drop you off in that same order. That suggests to me maybe the final solution... No, it's not possible. I was like, maybe we do this side first, but we can't cross in front of this. There's just not enough room. This feels like it has to be the first move. It's pretty difficult to not get trapped here, though. We can't do this. Oh, we can do this, actually. Wait, maybe we can do this, deliver this, and come back? Maybe? Let's not get our hopes up, but... Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, maybe that is it. Does that work? If this is the case, I genuinely think I have actually just gotten pretty decent at this game now. Okay, so something's gone wrong there. What have we messed up? Okay, you need to get delivered there. That's what we messed up. Okay, can we salvage this final solution? Yes, we can. Because we can just do this, and then we'll just grab you like that. Okay, just... That was just on me misremembering which one needed to go to which delivery. Oh, is that right? Oh, that is right. Ah, I shouldn't have stopped it. There needs to be like a triple speed mode from when we actually zoom in through. I actually feel like I'm genuinely getting kind of good at this game. But it's weird to say, almost. Especially because it felt so sudden, where it's just like sort of clicked. All these levels are just easier, to be honest. So maybe I shouldn't get like too full of myself. Okay. So what does this do currently? This one, okay, we had to deliver to those diagonal ones. Currently, we do deliver this one to there. I feel like that's going to be quite easy. The hard part is delivering you to here, which I suppose we could do like this, and instead of grabbing you, we could just... we want this to be symmetrical, don't we? So I guess we could grab you. No, because we're delivering you first, aren't we? Hold on, this is going to grab both of you, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Oh no, we've only got one. Ah, yeah, we've only got... We can only carry one at a time. I forgot about that. So probably what we're going to do is something reasonably symmetrical, where we do this, grab you. Okay, so let's get rid of everything. Can we keep the same sort of pattern? I don't know how we're going to deliver you if we do this though. Grab you, deliver you. Grab you. No, we need to have delivered you by this point, I think. This is hard to reason out. You two need to go here. Maybe we don't start with a crossover point then. Can we start out by doing this? That doesn't really make sense to me. It does still feel like we need to go through here, but maybe we can do it vertically instead of horizontally. What if we grabbed you to begin with? This feels like a hard one to deliver though now. We'd have to like loop round like this. That would still keep it possible. We've now grabbed you. It feels like if we do this, we might as well deliver something else first. Like we might as well deliver you here, and then you can get delivered to this corner. That doesn't really make sense. How can we ever deliver you? That's a really good question. And actually we're kind of stuck, aren't we? We need to do this without tangling ourselves up. Which of course is easier said than done. Annoyingly, it would be a lot easier if we had to deliver this one as the other one, but we can't. And actually this doesn't work anymore because we've now blocked off our path, I just realised. So I think this is probably the final move. I can't really conceive of a situation it's not. This could be like our second move. The thing is, it's now quite difficult to deliver to you without breaking things. But this is like the only good opportunity we have to deliver to you? Or is it? I suppose because we have a channel here. It's not too bad. What if we delivered you first? Delivered you to this corner. And then just got stuck. How about that? You know, bet you didn't think, bet you didn't consider that, huh? I mean, it sort of screams to me that we should be using this vertically, mainly because it uses a mechanic in a different way. Well, not using, I mean, technically we already use it horizontally and vertically, but I mean, like, go through it first vertically rather than horizontally. Because it's using a mechanic, but it's still using it in a different way, and it's, I can't feasibly conceive of something where we solve this without grabbing one of the purples first. This seems really quite difficult to get the oranges first. But what I was thinking is like maybe if the ending thing is like this. Oh, what do we deliver to you as a final one? Like we grabbed you, delivered you there, so that means we need to grab you and deliver you up there. That is near impossible, I would say. So what if we didn't do that? What if we instead, the final move, we had already delivered to this one and we just delivered to you? Okay, so this has changed the game ever so slightly. We need to deliver to you, but that's not impossible because we've blocked ourselves off. I think this might be the wrong way to approach it. I'm not convinced that as a solution. So I'm just sort of thinking, maybe we should be doing this inverted. Maybe we should be trying to deliver you two to here. And that obviously forces you to here. But what I mean by that is like this forces us to think a bit differently maybe. Because if we force this delivery here, then maybe what if we just did this now, then grabbed you now to deliver you to this one, to this one, came round. We still need to deliver you though. So what if we grabbed you instead? We still leaves a channel where we can technically deliver the other orange one. No, because we're holding you. Okay, hold on. We deliver you here. We deliver you there. That can't be right. Surely we had to come back for this one first. But this blocks this off. That's what confuses me. So surely we should be grabbing you first to deliver here. Grabbing you to deliver. Well, we can't grab you to deliver next. We had to grab you. Okay. This is not right. Does this make sense as a first move? Because we can do that. That feels reasonable. We can follow up immediately with this. Now these two are both delivered. So then we can very safely do this. We can now grab you. But how do we deliver you? That therein is the question. We answer by passing through the middle. It's very difficult to actually deliver you. So what if we just didn't? What am I doing? That seems really space inefficient. I'm now thinking the crux of this level, the monolith solution, is to actually grab one of you first and then pass through the middle. You're still very difficult to deliver though. We have to basically deliver your way out, but that's how we have to do. Okay, so it's a combination of you two actually quite difficult to deliver this way. And why is this different from the way we initially started? I don't really know, actually. I don't really remember what the initial solution is. What if can I just reset everything back to how it was? How far back do you have a memory buffer? Okay, it turns out you have a pretty big memory buffer, as in the entire session instance. So why is it different here? Well, it's different here because we actually deliver these two first. Which one do you get delivered to? Do you have a certain preference? Well, you don't have a preference in this case because you just go to that one. And this one uses the channels here very effectively. So is there a way, instead of delivering to you, we deliver to you first? What we'd ideally like to do is deliver you, come back for you, and then deliver you. It's basically, can we deliver 3 of them without causing too much space inconveniences? Because the 4th one would be a very forced action, I think. Having a sip of water. I'm not sure about this one, I'm going to be honest. Is the solution ever that we deliver the orange ones first? Can I convince myself that is a possibility or it's an impossibility? Because it feels very impossible, doesn't it? What if the monolith solution just didn't use the level gimmick? That would be a plot twist. I feel like it has to be. Goes down vertically, but... It's so difficult to do anything with this. So what if we just use it once? The thing is, we're kind of forced to go to the edges to deliver you as orange ones. What if we don't grab you then? Yet we grab you. Like, oh, what if we deliver you from underneath and then grab you now? That doesn't block it off anymore, right? And does that still work? But does still work. We still do have a channel here where you could potentially be delivered, but you are now impossible to grab. So, what can we do about that? We still need a channel of which to grab you. But now we need a channel to get out. So that can't be right. We cannot do that. But then you become the difficulty. You become the difficult one to deliver. I can't see how it could end any other way except for this. I'm not really sure what to do all that differently, to be honest. It'd be nice if we had already delivered you at this point. We have a lot of space here. I wonder how we can use that effectively. We need like another crossover point here or something. Because then we could, you know, like just pass on through, crossover. No, like grab you and crossover or something. No, that wouldn't even work anyway. If I'm going to ask for additional functions or mechanics to be given to me, they might as well make me actually be able to solve a level in an easier way rather than just not actually. I'm not too upset with this starting. This feels a bit inefficient going all the way over here without actually trying to deliver something else first. I guess we have a benefit if we don't have a crossroad embed, so we can just literally go out like this. We've delivered to this one, so it doesn't matter if we block it off. But it does matter we block this off, because it nullifies the entire point. I don't understand how we can make this work. Which I suppose should suggest to me that this doesn't work. Right? Or we are meant to pass through now. But then how do we deliver you? And the answer is we can't. So I'm not convinced by this. I think we're going to have to give us another pass. But we've only got a few more minutes left on this episode, so I might as well, you know, try. I mean, this feels like the only other reasonable thing is to actually just grab one of the early ones first. That delivers too, but you two are really difficult to deliver. Because now we are forced to pass through here. We can make our choice of which one to deliver, but we can only pass through once. And ideally we'd grab you so we can do this and then come back. But we just don't have enough room. But we do have a lot of excess space. So I'm just sort of wondering, can we take advantage of like this random spaces we have up here? We've not really used this. This does deliver you to the right one. But how do we come back? What if we do this? Did this? Okay, well this delivers everything in the right place. We just can't get to the exit. Oh, it doesn't even deliver everything to the right place. Yeah, cause I did miss this out. There's no point in doing this, but maybe it will spark some sort of inspiration for something. Where I'm like, yeah, this is a reasonable solution. Okay, it can't even deliver because it doesn't have enough room. We need like one more column. No, we don't even need a column because this was block us off. This feels quite satisfying to do this. What does our final movement look like? I feel like our final movement has to be delivering you. Or whichever one of you two we don't grab. What if we grab you first though? Can that be a key decider? Because that leaves only one of you to deliver at the end. That requires us to deliver you, though. You're a very annoying one to deliver to. So maybe we should be double backing to grab you. That doesn't make sense. I want to do something like this, but I want to be holding the orange one. So I guess I got to be doing this, but no, I can't get through anymore. Hold on, reset me all the way back. Reset me all the way back again. And my hunch was I grab you first. I don't deliver you up there. Instead, I do this symmetrically where I deliver you here and deliver you over here, like this. and then what? I don't really know. I mean, I guess I do this because that's kind of forced. And then, but then you get stuck again. There's no point in going all the way far down here like that, I suppose, is there? Well, I guess that leaves that entrance there, but it's not very useful when we could just do this, I suppose. So we're holding you. To deliver there, that is really difficult. I think I'm going to have to skip this one for now. I'm going to have to come back to it. How many other ones do we even have? We've got Nova B2. We've got Ursa Minor 2. It's going to be a bit difficult. I wonder if it's like a super secret level after we've done all these. Was that Orion we were working on? Or was Orion? I feel like I'm just missing something about that one. I don't even remember what this one is. But anyway, I'm going to round this episode off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cosmic Express. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope you can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.